Welcome to this video where we will be doing another integration by use substitution example. This one is a bit more complicated than the last one, but it's perfect for showing us exactly what use substitution is all about. Right here we have a classic nested function. We have 1 plus x squared within a radical. That's a function within a function, and it usually tells us that use substitution is the best thing to use. Another function could be a power if I had 1 plus x squared to a power, or if I had the sine of 1 plus x squared. These would be all things that would kind of suggest use substitution. But right now we're working with a radical, and I see that I have also got a 2x. One other thing to look out for is if I say, oh, u is going to equal my internal function, 1 plus x squared, the derivative of that is just 2x. We find that the derivative of that is right here. That tells us u sub again, because we can take the derivative of u to get du, and we'll have our 2x covered. Allow me to show you. I say u equals 1 plus x squared. I take the derivative to du, and that equals 2x. So, if I say u equals 1 plus x squared, I can write u wherever I see a 1 plus x squared. So, I'll say u. Now if I write du, and I forgot my dx right here, if I write du, that means that's going to take the place of a 2x dx. And I've got a 2x here and a dx here. So, I've now built a very simple integral. In this case, I'll simplify it further to u to the 1/2 du, and I'll begin integrating. U to the 3/2 divided by 3/2 plus c. I can simplify that by saying to divide by a fraction is to multiply by its reciprocal. So I'll say 2/3 u to the 3/2 plus c. And then I'll finally substitute in my original u value and say 2/3 to the 1 plus x squared to the 3/2 plus c. And this is our general antiderivative. You can algebraically rearrange that any way you want to, but for our purposes this is correct, and hopefully this answered any questions that you might have. If you have any further questions, send me an email. You can reach me at jokoengineeringhelp@gmail.com, or you can post a picture or question to our Facebook page, Joko Engineering, facebook.com/Joko Engineering. If you found this helpful, please subscribe, because that helps me quite a bit. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.